Hey, MathKook here. This video contains one of many examples in my Algebra 2 library. The rest of those examples, along with hundreds of other videos, are only available at mathkook.com. Let's MathKook it up. This question says, factor t squared minus 4t minus 12. Now in this video, we are going to use the star method to factor trinomials. Here are some keys to the star method. So let's go ahead and get started. We have t squared minus 4t minus 12. Here's our star. Let's go ahead and first find AC, the top number. AC is just the coefficient of x squared times the constant. So here, what is the coefficient in front of t squared? There's no number here. So the answer to that is 1. So we are going to multiply 1 times negative 12. We have 1 times negative 12, which is negative 12. So the top number here is negative 12. And next we will find b, the bottom number. So the bottom number, b, is just the coefficient in front of t. So in this case, b equals negative 4. So we'll put that in our chart. Next, we find ax, these two guys here. In this case, there's just a 1, so a is 1. So it'll be 1t and 1t, or we can just write t and t. So that's pretty easy. So next, we are looking for two numbers that multiply to ac and then add or subtract to b. So we want two numbers that multiply to negative 12, and then because b is negative, because ac is negative, then we want two numbers that will subtract to b. So we want two numbers that multiply to negative 12 but subtract to negative 4. So what are factors of 12 that could work? So 4 times 3, 6 times 2, and then 12 times 1. Those are our only options. So we are looking for, these are all multiplied at 12, so we know that. So we're looking for two numbers that have a difference or subtract to 4. So the two that work are 6 and 2. So those subtract to 4. So now we just need to make sure we get the right signs. So we know they have different signs because the constant here is negative 12. And the only way to get to a negative number is to multiply a positive times a negative. So the two numbers that we're looking for definitely have different signs, and they have to add up to negative 4 somehow. So that tells us that the 6 must be negative and the 2 must be positive to add up to negative 4. All right, so we have t minus 6 as one factor, and then we have t plus 2 as the other factor. Now we look to reduce the factor pairs at the end if possible, but there's a 1 here, so that will definitely not be able to simplify or reduce with negative 6. Same thing with 1 and 2. All right, so our t squared minus 4t minus 12, we factored it and we got as our answer t minus 6 and then t plus 2. So there is our answer. Let's look at another example. Hey Kook, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. For unlimited access to all of my Algebra 2 videos, visit mathkook.com. Thanks for watching.